Right, hello everyone, and yes, welcome to a little hardware review video, shall I say, for a change. Yes, tonight, I say tonight because it is night time, the light is on. We are taking a look at the Super Advantage joystick for the Super Nintendo. I did say I'd do a review of this in my recent Miniature Game Box and recent pickups video, so here it is. This is the same model that my brother bought back in the day, from must have been about 93, 94. This is a joystick developed by ASCIIWare. It's an officially licensed product by Nintendo, and it's basically, as you can see, it's like a very, it's just a arcade stick with a few switches and whatnot and things. But is it any good? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you about. Well, first off, before we go into detail, let's look at it. It's just your standard Super Nintendo sort of plasticky grey sort of colours. This one's a little bit worn due to age, obviously. See, let's look down the side. Nothing special around the sides or anything like that. At the back is quite interesting. There's like, as well as obviously you've got your 4 feet, your 4 rubber feet there, so you can put it on the desktop. This bit here, it's very nice and shiny. Actually, it's like sort of like a glass finish to it almost. Yeah, and very good. And let's look at we've got label here: ASCIIWare Super Advantage, licensed by Nintendo. You probably can't see it too well there. Focus? No, you're not going to focus, are you? Unless I bring in it a little bit closer. Oh, there we go. Super Advantage, licensed by Nintendo. Rating 14 milliamps. Model number 4910E. Can't read the serial number though. Bit of a shame. Oh well, never mind. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's just pretty much as you expect. And right, onto the joystick itself. Right, first off, let's take a look at how does the joystick feel. Unfortunately, the joystick is pretty good, but unfortunately the downside is, as you can probably tell, it's not micro switched. But the good news is this joystick does pick up the diagonals very, very well. And in fact, I was able to play Street Fighter 2 Turbo with it earlier, and I was able to pull off Ryu's Dragon Punch moves very easy with this joystick. So that's a good sign. And of course, you've got your regular buttons. There's your select and start button there. You've got your face buttons there that are normally on the face of the joypad. You've got your shoulder buttons here, your L and R. And then, of course, we've got all these switches and stuff back here. I'll get to those in a minute. Let's see what we've got in the middle here. Right. The middle here is basically the slow motion. This area here is dedicated to the slow motion feature, which basically, if you remember the old how the old slow motion features worked on like other joypads that had like turbo buttons and whatnot things, it was just basically a turbo button for the start button. Essentially, it just made the game slow down by rapidly pausing it. But this one, however, basically you got your big button here which turns it on and off. But this little slider here adjusts the, as you probably worked out, adjusts the rate of the slow motion, shall I say, the rate of fire. So you can have it not press the stop. So you can have it sort of down here, so it presses the start button like this, or you can have all up to here, whereby it simulates you pressing the start button like that. So hey, right, how do the buttons feel? Start and select buttons, pretty much as you expect. The buttons are actually really quite nice. Very good for brushing the old buttons on, very handy, very good for fighting games and shoot 'em ups and things, and action games. Right, along the top here are your auto fire switches, and basically at the top here is basically these are just like the ones for the start button. You basically got individual sliders for the rate of fire for each of the buttons as well. There's 6 sliders here, so you can adjust the auto fire to your liking. And then you got these little, this little lot of freeway switches, which is because they basically operate 3 ways. And basically what it is that it's basically if they're on all the way to the left, it basically means that oh blimey, yeah, picture's gone a bit fuzzy, sorry about that. Yeah, basically all the way to the left means that the auto fire is switched off. All the way in the middle, it basically means that it's rapid fire when you press and hold the button yourself, and all the way to the right is auto fire, which basically means it does this already for you. So you don't have to press the back button. The joystick's already pressing the button like this for you, And once again, very handy for shoot 'em ups and things. Very good, very good. So overall, what do I think of this joystick? It's really good actually. It's very good. Likewise, my only disappointment is the fact that the joystick isn't micro switched, which is a bit of a shame. So but anyway, yeah, this is a very good joystick. I haven't done my research actually. I don't know how much this goes for nowadays. I can't remember how much this probably was back in the day. Probably quite expensive actually. But yeah, no, really good joystick, this one. So yeah, very good. Very proud of this one. It's certainly done me and my brother proud all these years. We used to play this one with Super R-Type quite a lot. Even though that one we didn't really need to use the slowdown feature on that much, because the game slowed down a lot. You slowed down a lot anyway. So yeah, this is a very nice joystick, and yeah, very glad we bought one of these back in the day, and we've been very happy with it ever since. And it still works to this day. So yeah, technology was really good in the 90s, shall I say. Love this. So yeah, Super Advantage joystick by ASCIIware. Very good joystick. Very good. I'm Potty Boy. I'm a bit tongue tied at the moment because I'm actually quite a bit tired. So right, okay, right. So I'm Potty Boy, and thank you very much for watching this video. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and all that malarkey and stuff. Check out my other videos and whatnot, and subscribe if you already haven't. I should be back in soon, of course, with another video. Hopefully, I might get around to do another hardware review of something at some point. I don't know what, but be sure to keep an eye out. And I shall see you all soon. Bye for now.